na. Holy shit. Na, 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 na. Hello, what's his here? Hope you all are doing good, well, swell, enemies in hell. Yeah, you got blessings not on the shelf. They raining down on you. What you gonna do? That didn't rhyme, but what's it to you? I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this reading. See what Spirit has for you today. See what's going on. See the nourishment coming into your life, the blessings, the progress, the understanding. Okay. I don't know if this video will come out before the other video, but I did a video that was a little taxing today, I guess would be the word, but I know it's necessary and needed for growth, for progression, for truth, for enlightenment, for, all the good things. So let's see what Spirit got for you today. We got destiny and throat chakra, so wheel of fortune, which is hilarious because I was singing no. If I was a rich girl, right, Gwen Stefani, which I feel like is a very strong affirmation song. Like, I have all the money in the world. If I was what? It's like you're speaking more with your throat about what you truly want. Not just finances. Like, if I'm truly in a relationship, this is what I want. If I'm truly going to have a career, this is what I want. It's like recognizing the part that you're playing in your life, but also you're recognizing I can have a lot more things with ease, with bliss, with excitement, and all these things. So you're activating your throat chakra. I'm hearing you're drinking more tea. You're doing throat songs. You're opening up. I'm hearing you are having a claim over your destiny. Yeah, we got 8 of Wands, accelerated emotion. This is moving quickly for you, and instead of you feeling like I can't keep up, you're recognizing you're leading the charge. You're leading the acceleration. You're behind the wheel this time. You're truly behind the wheel navigating. So I'm not saying you haven't been before, but it's like, this time is like, okay, I don't need GPS to go where I need to go. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm here, and even if you're in a passenger seat, you're giving directions. You're telling like, we're going here. We're going here. Don't make that turn. Don't make that left. Don't make that, I'm hearing New York, One Alley. I'm hearing Memphis, backward roads. So a lot of I'm hearing off the pattern, off the beaten path for you guys is what's currently happening, and it's coming in quick. You're getting a message, you're getting clarification, you're getting understanding. Yeah, we got base chakra here, root chakra, that understanding of I speak, I have. It's that understanding of, again, you're recognizing what you can have, what you can get, what's there for you, what's present, all of that. And you're moving in a fast pace, but you're not rushing yourself at all. Like, you're not rushing at all. You are moving in a way that feels proactive, but not tiring. That feels justified, but not like I'm hearing lax lazy. You're moving in your destiny. You're moving in your turn. Wheel of Fortune is about choices. It's about decisions. It's about allowing all that in here. You got a lot of Wands energy coming in here. We got 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, partnership with alliances, and stand your ground. So you've been worried about something working out, something being prepared. It started at your root, and you have been actively moving from this place of I have confidence, I have strength, I have clarity, I have understanding, I have opportunities, I have options, and you're moving in a way that is recognizing that I have companionship, I have support, I have boundaries, I have, you're recognizing that, and it is moving you in a way to stand your ground, to be more firm, to when you speak up for yourself, when you act for yourself, you're moving in a way that's now taking those steps That therapy that you have been talking about, you're doing now. That workout routine that you've been talking about doing now, you're doing now. Eating healthier, adding more greens and colors to your diet, you're doing it now. Taking those moments where you're like, okay, I'm gonna put my phone on D&D, I'm wanting some, you're doing it now. That moment where you're like, okay, I don't want to parent the way you are doing it, acting. Action is your word for the day. You are moving in a way of action. You are moving in a way of peace and vulnerability and understanding and growth. And that is leading to that Three of Wands of clarity coming in, understanding, support, guidance coming in. And it's moving quickly. All these wands is fire energy. Sag, Aries, I was going to say Scorpio. So a death of something, a rebirth, and understanding. You are having that climactic moment. It's like an orgasm that you're having with life. Life is giving you a big old orgasm. Okay? And you could have been saying, show me how good life is going to get. Spirit, show me my manifestations are working. Show me I'm getting my blessings. Okay? This light energy is coming in here, which is the sun, which is allowing you to be, again, more present in social settings, to be more out there, to be an affluential energy. It is leading by this guiding light of your own or your own presence, your own invocation. I'm seeing like, especially with it being pride, shout out my fellow gays, but I'm seeing you like, when you speak, it's like your throat glows blue. And like people notice it too, like when you speak or act in a certain way, your body is like vibrating or going into a harmony or frequency of that, and it emanates that light so profoundly that people are like, holy shit, oh my God. So you are moving in a way that is more sure of self, that is more confident. And it's could even be like, I don't really feel that way. Trust me. Take a look. Take a true look. How far you have come, what you've been setting out to do. It can even be something as simple as wearing your hair the way you want to, buying that jewelry and actually wearing it and feeling confident in it. It can be deciding to like, okay, no, I'm not going to do this, and truly standing your ground. It doesn't have to be something grandiose and big all the time to make it feel like it's an impact. Everything is an impact in your life. And I feel like you're recognizing that a whole lot more, and you're able to receive messages a lot better. You're not as confused. You're not second guessing yourself as much, if at all, anymore. You are moving with a sense of purpose and determination that is very powerful for you. And even those that are surrounded in your life are able to benefit from that as well. As soon as I said that, we got spiritual union. Two of Cups. They're able to benefit from that as well. It's like, I've been working on me so I can show up better for you. So I can show up better in this situation. So I can show up better in this relationship. You have been allowing that to happen. A lot of Wands energy. Ace of Wands. Like I said, a rebirth, a start, a new beginning. Like I said, it's like an orgasm. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like she had her orgasm face, okay? Her old face, you feel this really great, amazing energy. And the fact that I'm saying that, we got sacral chakra, which is about your sensuality, your sexuality, your creativity, your emotions, your digestion of all those things, the releasing of shame and doubt and trusting your intuition and where it's leading you has allowed you to have all of this strength and power coming in. It's coming in fast. This partnership, this union is coming in fast for you. Yeah, we got choices, movement, and decisions with the Three of Pentacles coming in here. You are allowing yourself to truly be ignited. I'm seeing we were a little bit afraid of the pain at first, but Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning. You're recognizing, I am the fire. I am a cooling elixir. What does Janelle Monáe say? I'm the venom and the antidote. So you got a little bit of, you got a both. And you're recognizing that you have become more balanced in your life. And some people sometimes don't recognize that it gets a little bit chaotic. You feel like a lot of things are happening at once. Everything that I'm hearing, Mary, everything that could go wrong, all went wrong at one time. It felt like a lot was happening. A lot was going on, a lot was shifting, and that's because it was moving as quickly as your spirit has. And your body is like, oh shit, okay. Overnight success. Late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around, and they have. Spirit has. They are placing people in your life that are divine. This can be companionship. This can be familiar. That word fucks me up. Family energy. You get what the hell I'm trying to say? This can be romantic energy, but it feels like it is being placed in your life to support you, to see you, and it's not going to take away from you. It's going to add and expand you even more so, that allows you to see that you have a wide variety of options. This is giving me a trigger for my dream. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting some information from my dream too that I might have missed. So it's allowing that information and clarity in. I'm seeing school buses. I'm seeing getting back on the bus again. I'm seeing that white medical bus. So you could be going back to school. Yeah, we got the 4. Baby, y'all life is going to pick up very quickly. I've been saying June has been the month. June has been the year. This is like a restart. It is. We got the 4 of Wands. Wands is rapid. Wands is quick. Wands is happening in the physical. This is happening in the physical. And we got foundations and achievements. A lot of wand energy happening for you. A lot of wand energy. It's like, damn, okay. You know how things be feeling like everything's going wrong? Everything is going right. Everything seems to be just falling into place, coming in line. You know, everything is working out. Wow. And you gonna be like, it just started when we doing this. If I would have known, then if I would have did this, I would have did that sooner. You know, it's like it'd be like, damn, if I would have known, I could just clean that quick. You know, when you just wait and just all right, fine, and then you like, all right, that was it. Somebody's like, just fill out this program. I'm seeing that that's the name. Just fill out this program. I'm like, I don't want to. And as soon as you do, it's like, damn, that was quick. That was easy. I didn't realize that. Filling out the application, and it's like, damn, you're done. You got it. You're hired. We accept you. It's happening quick. It's something that you feel like you have been putting off, but as soon as you tapped into that throat chakra, that destiny, that wheel of fortune energy, that I am the master of my own fate, and you did that thing, that spirit has been nagging, because I feel like they've been nagging you a little bit in that sense, especially with the patience and planning. They're like, go do that thing, go do that thing, and then boom, it skyrocketed you to a point that you were just like, oh, okay, all right. That was like your life is gonna get so much easier. Yes, there will be challenges and hiccups and whatnot, but it's not gonna be like anything you experience. You're about to be blessed beyond comprehension, beyond measure. It's so profound. Your success is inevitable. Your joy is inevitable. Your peace is inevitable. Your reciprocation of love and harmony is inevitable. It's coming in for you, baby. It's coming in. It has come in. If I'm gonna be honest, it's here and it's currently activating and working in your life right now. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Why you playing games? I feel like you've been saying your name a whole lot more recently. You know, like I said, that throat chakra has activated your root, has activated your emotions, have activated your sacral. It picked up. It's like he was working from the top down. Ooh, we got nurture. Taking that time, baby. Sitting in that ground, sitting in that rooted energy. You've been nurturing yourself, healing yourself. And those crystals in the background. Come on out. It's like that light, the reflection, the growth, the progress. They're at peace. You can tell that they're calm. They're just rested. Like I said, you're finna go into a life of ease because of what you have been doing for yourself. Yeah, we got solitude coming in here for you. They're going through a weave forest, and what may look like the dark is really you holding that light. Like I said, when you speak, when you act, when you move, When you have an idea, when you laugh, it's like it emanates a different light, a different source. It's like, holy shit, did you see that? Did you see that? You know, and when that flipping out, so you haven't taken that moment, that solitude of really working on yourself, speaking highly of yourself, moving with self. And you recognize that that dark void is always going to be here within me, so that way I can constantly create that shadow work, that strength, that progress, that movement. It has been allowing me to shift completely. Ooh, baby, woo! We got compassion coming in. Like I said, you have been talking with yourself a lot more, recognizing what you have. I have grace. I have patience. I have abundance. I'm feeling these things. I'm speaking it. I am allowing it. I'm recognizing it. I'm feeling it. Truly, and you're acting in a way that is compassionate. Like I said, you have been healing and nurturing yourself, and that has allowed for that rapid movement. Like I said, it's almost like this one thing that has allowed a domino effect to be like, damn, if I would have known that a little bit sooner, maybe better late than never, yeah? And what is late and when you're living your life, okay? You got, oh, shoot, justice coming in here. Justice is coming in here. Justice is, and I love that it came out also during June, the Prime Month, like justice. A lot of things are happening in life that it feels like, okay, if they're passing a law, I don't even know what the hell is the point, you know? So it's that justice coming in. It's that understanding, that retribution, that clarity. Yes, if shooting is love and sexuality and sensuality, you know, lining in with that sacral chakra. But she's a motherfucking warrior. She's a motherfucking beast. She's also somebody that recognized later on in their life, if you know the story of Oshun, recognizing my body is more than just a healing factor for other people. I have to heal myself. And that's why she was able to fly up and talk to Rumila and go ahead and be like, you know, all the feathers got burnt out, but she still was able to make it to a point. And that's why she's also somebody that is one of justice, because it's like, I'm going to get it by any means. You want to get your life and live your life by any means. There's a reason why she's holding a sword. She's a warrior. Sexuality is coming out for y'all. Like I said, Spirit is giving you an orgasm of life. An orgasm of life. We got Iku with transformation coming in here. A lot of gods, goddesses energy, deities energy. So you are a divine being working with other divine beings, other spiritual beings. You are someone that is able to go in between those realms very easily. Like I said, messages are coming a lot clearer. You're not doubting your intuition. You're able to recognize and discern and distinct between different voices. It's like, damn, I'm working with fairies and shit now. So it's that transformation, like I said, that death. I believe this is also the Scorpio card, which that said that Scorpio energy, that rebirth energy coming in here. We got witch metaverse energy. Come on now. You have been crafting something for yourself, for your life. Like I said, it's been simple things that you have been allowing yourself to truly change and shift. Truly change and shift. It's like when you recognize, like somebody that used to deal with like sleep paralysis, recognizing that, okay, the small changes I can make can shift the way that I sleep and actually truly live. Let me sleep on my side. Let me sleep with a pillow on my chest. It's those small things that are like a domino effect in life when you've been recognizing that. It's the small things that make you a witch, and that's the way that you speak as well. Speaking is spells. The music that you're listening to and singing with such invocation, the way that you pray over your food, the way that before you leave the house, you're like, listen, I can't wait to come home. You know, certain things you're recognizing. Everything I do is magic. I am magic. And you're truly taking that in. We got Dance Portal Let Go, and I wish I knew how to pronounce this, but we're gonna go with Guanwani Jama, and Let Sexuality. Like I said, you are tapping into that a whole lot more. And this, I am thinking of that moment off of Sense8 where they were talking, and like it was like the first or second episode, And she was like, pride for some of us is a death march, is an understanding of that. And with this understanding, a lot of people having a lot of remembrances and clarity and understanding and, recognizing, okay, but it's also about a sense of community, inclusivity, expression, devotion, strength, and recognizing that. It's recognizing the forefronters. I'm thinking about that goddamn thing where people was like, Harriet Tubman didn't exist, it wasn't real. Like, it's like the stupidity is coming out so that way justice can reign in and clarity can reign in. And it's the simplest things that are shifting your life. I'm hearing you wake up one day and your bank account got money and you're like, I don't know where it came from, but I ain't gonna question it. It's waking up one day and seeing that everything is settled, your debts are settled. It's waking up and a friend is like, hey, I want to have a conversation that I've been putting off. It's like, I've been feeling that and I wasn't sure, but I was, I'm ready. Or you doing it. It's like I said, laying the midnight hour. So I keep saying waking up, because you're waking up and it's like giving you new information, giving you new clarity, giving you truth, giving you options. It is truly happening. With that sexuality, it's that growth. It's that prosperity. She's literally hopping out of the water like a dolphin with the dolphins. And it's this dark void. It's almost like you can't see her face. It's like you are protecting yourself a whole lot more while still being vulnerable and open. This is happening fast for you. This is happening rapidly for you. Even with Iku, she's on the wings of a Pegasus so that way she can get that message through quicker. It's all happening. No shooting works quick, cutting through all the bullshit. That solitude allows you again to hear those voices, that dance portal, letting go. Dancing is releasing that sacral chakra, that healing of that trauma, of that worth, of that sense of self, of your emotions. It's allowing you to let go of what is no longer serving you or working for or with you. And I believe there are a few affirmations. And if there are, I'll put them down below, of course, and crystals and things of that sort as well. But absolutely. The hell? This is too many cards, Spirit. Come on. All right, so we got conjuring. Like I said, you guys been working magic. Is conjuring legacy. I believe they're smoking like a wax pen, if I remember correctly. It's a weed pen. So it's like you're conjuring. Every time I see this picture, it kind of looks like Willow Smith to me. They have the septum and stuff. But you are conjuring. You are, like I said, you're recognizing my words have power, my feet have power, my hands, the way everything works is power, is magic. And you're looking at your life with more grace, with more understanding, with more peace, with more serenity, with more depth. We got accountability coming in. Like I said, you could be approaching someone could be approaching you, the way that you've been thinking about your life and the part that you play in it, your destiny, your role. Recognizing I can stand my ground, I can speak my truth, I can be who I am. And that's also accountability. Where have I placed myself and where can I place myself in the future? And even the calmness of it, the infinity in her hair. I can get close to see if y'all can see. There's an infinity sign in her hair. She has something that is ferocious over her, but she's calm, she's peaceful. That independence, that strength that you have for and with yourself is powerful. We got the witch doctor right under witch. Like I said, y'all been doing some magic. This also says wisdom. You've been taking it in. They have a box of treasures down here that are filled with rubies and different things. It's that I'm opening it. I'm opening Pandora's box. And it's a lot of fairy tale and folklore happening too. A lot of mystical beings, because Pandora's box is where they open it out and everything came out, but then when they open the box again, which is like if you left the box open when hope have come out. But anyways, I ain't the one that told the story. But you open the box again, it's like, okay, there goes hope. There goes faith. There goes trust. You're recognizing you have a toolbox. You have more than enough utensils. You have more than enough knowledge and understanding and wisdom because of how you have been acting and moving in your life. We got Yemaya, resurrection. Like I said, the peacock is about that protection, but also about abundance. You got the wreath, which is also about gifts, prosperity. Yemaya is that water energy, that ocean energy, that mother nurturing, caring energy. A lot of feminine warrior energy, but calming, compassionate. A lot of feminine energy coming in here. Tapping into that, recognizing that, pushing forward in that. You are getting your clarity, you are getting your truth, you are getting your justice, you are getting your understanding, you are getting your growth. You're just gonna wake up and be like, oh, shit's working. Okay, I didn't have to do anything, but you didn't recognize you had been doing it. You have been doing it. Let's go ahead and get some final, let me shuffle this card one time. Some final messages for you guys here. Some final affirmations. See what Spirit has for you. All right. First card that we got is all that I need is coming to me in ways I could have never imagined. What did I say? You just wake up and you find money. You wake up and you're like, okay, like I've been eating healthy, and all of a sudden the pain that you feel like would never go away is like, okay, that change in my diet has really been helping. I don't no longer feel that pain, that stiffness. You know, setting that alarm, speaking up at work is like, okay, wow, somebody. It's that understanding. It's saying I want and I have this, and now it's coming. People approaching you, wanting to take you out, wanting to talk with you, wanting to hang out with you. It's coming in ways that you never imagined. It is working overtime for you as you are working for yourself. Accelerated emotion, 8 of Wands coming in. You are blessed, you are prosperous, you are amazing, and you are speaking that over your life continuously. It says, I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. You're living more presently. You're moving forward today because you know it's going to change and activate tomorrow. You're recognizing that you are protected. You are a whole. You are a sense of self. All these moving vibrations in this energy, you've been moving your body a lot more. A whole lot more, and that has been opening and clearing up your mind. We have, I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. And that was right on top of the ocean. Like I said, you have not just been doing it for yourself, it has been allowing you to change and alter other people around you. The affluence, the change, the glow that they see inside of you, protruding outward, is powerful. And you're not selfish. You're one of those people that when you get more of something, you become more of yourself. More open, more caring, more compassionate, more nurturing. Okay? More strong, that strength. It says, taking care of myself is a radical act of self-love. Taking care of myself is a radical act of self-love. That's right over transformation, solitude, legacy. Legacy is not lineage where you have children. Legacy is, starting something for your community in a program. It's watching your nieces and nephews or little cousins. That's a legacy of, doing that. It's creating and speaking out, protesting, signing petitions, breaking change, breaking cycles. That is radical. That's self-love, going into self. Concentrating your energy, making it real potent, right? It says, I celebrate all the greatness in my life, right on top of the dance portal and accountability. You have been letting go. We feel like having accountability is holding on to the past, constantly shaming yourself, the regrets, all that. No. Accountability is also recognizing where you are, where you place yourself, where you can be, what you can do, and whom you are in all aspects. climax. Okay? I don't think there's anything else. I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. And look at those fucking peacock feathers. Like I said, you're actively doing these things. That's why you got all that wands energy. Wands energy is action, baby. It says, I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. What did I say? The throat chakra. That throat chakra has been illuminating. You have been singing. You have been dancing. You have been speaking. You are going to have an orgasm of a life. A climax of joy, of release, of pleasure, of bliss, of beginnings, of new stars, of creativity, of so much. Says, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. A lot of eyes. You know, we look at, the peacock. And I think I'll post a video here because I seen a peacock right by my house. It was a woman peacock, though, so it didn't have the colors. But it looks like eyes. That's why a lot of people use it to protect them from evil eye, because it looks like eyes. It's a reflection. So, yeah. Compassion is my compass. Right next to the... I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. I can keep pulling, so we're going to have to stop. But like I said, you're moving. Your spirit is moving. Your mental is moving. Your emotions, everything is moving. You've activated a lot in your life. And now you're starting to see that activation in actual physicality. Not just in your mind's eye anymore. Not just feeling it in your spirit anymore. You're going to have an orgasm, baby. Say, I'm going to have an orgasm. Well, I love you guys. This has been your reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time.